Fans, we are all reeling and trying to make sense of this groundbreaking announcement made earlier today by Roman Reigns. So let's take a look at what Roman had to say to the WWE Universe.
The whole world knows there's only one tribal chief, but there is a vacancy on the island of relevancy. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Give him the details.
Yes, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest day of your life. Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is inviting you to the island of relevancy for a competition like no other before and none that will ever happen again. You have the opportunity to outlast all the other competitors. You have the chance to acknowledge your tribal chief, to worship your tribal chief, to respect your tribal chief by stepping up against all others and winning this competition on the island of relevancy, because the winner will be granted a WWE contract.
I've done all of this for you. Don't let me down.
I personally have so many questions. I mean, the island of relevancy, who are we going to see compete there? Who will win Roman's challenge and clinch a WWE contract? Heck, what am I doing here? I'm going to the island.
Filippo, canta, per favore, non piangere. Non ci rimanere.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart.
Filippo, sei il numero uno.
But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku.
Ma tu ce l'hai il
One of the
wrestling?
baddest men to ever walk planet Earth.
Il
Along
wrestling.
with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also
Vabbè,
known
te lo
as
compri,
TK
ci giochi
All Day,
insieme.
the
Come la
Tonga Kid,
Lotta.
another fearsome
Sto pure da
competitor
ridere.
from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku
La
and
Lotta.
Tama once comprised one of WWE's most
Il
impressive
gioco?
tag teams? Haku had been
Allora
considered
scrivi
family by the
WWE
dynasty for
2K25.
years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any
2K25.
tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence,
Se no, un'altra cosa che
mastery,
possiamo fare
and
in
some
due.
good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment.
Vedi se c'è Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Vedi se c'è Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, la remastered. Però è quello vecchio, il 2, la remastered.
and they
Vedi, Tezio,
absolutely
vedi?
taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa both love to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK all-day heyday. For their inclusion in the
Aspetta,
2K25 showcase,
aspetta, come si
we have
chiama?
the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting,
Prendi
and has
quello,
their own
prendi la
brand of
versione per la
swag that
4.
keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking
Vai,
about
vai,
the Street
vai,
Profits.
vai.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them. Because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders. Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal. Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel. I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all 4 competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth. The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming. Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
The Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. 2 teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight. You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they had the biggest party.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan.
That holds back Ford's attack. We're watching two great teams at work right now. With the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Cortez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And Ford's signature swagger couldn't help him out against that offense.
You saw that one coming. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Just like that, he gets a fall.
Just in time to beat the count. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, man, what a strike. With the counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tap.
Ooh. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple wrestlers.
Finds the roll-up.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Way to avoid that.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there. Oh.
Haku has him lined up.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku with the tongue and death grip. Oh, man, timely save, keeping his team in this one. Oh, my gosh.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners. Come on. Here's Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see
Filippo, dove vedere la bianca travestita da gatto.
superstar after superstar, champion after champion.
Ma immagini Bianca che viene travestita da gatto, veramente.
Not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become
Non ho capito.
masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated
Perché?
any other way. This dynasty,
È carnevale.
this bloodline has mastered every
Bravo. Vediamo solo la bianca.
aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent
Cosa?
history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted
La meglio da Harry Potter, però da Filippo è molto meglio.
survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the tribal chief. Is Roman Reigns still your tribal chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
Difficile. Rock.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Grinding your way through the bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE.
Come dice la Bianca Filippo, ciao amico. Ah. No, però forse dai.
It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match? Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 420 pounds, Rosie!
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger. It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match is the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment from the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
And Rosie just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Rosie needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Boom. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all. Cover!
Pushes through after two.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, what a shot.
To the arm. Ooh! Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. What a throw. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Forearm club.
Caught right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
The Rock. And a roll from first to hold to be released. Boom.
Saw it coming and avoided it. He almost got caught by that one. Oh, clothesline.
Counter by The Rock. Clothesline. Oh. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Rosie out of harm's way. Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One.
The Great One is ready to finish this off. Here it comes.
Rosie won't come back after that.
Rosie's out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
And looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet. Forearm smash.
What?
And the foe lose the reason for this match, the right and the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be from the top.
Crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Oh, no. About to hit.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Oh, he's searching for something.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ooh. What an interception. Dragon screw.
And as true as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to
everything he learned from his wrestling family to work. Trying to work the leg here. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Just extending parts that don't extend. There it is. Reversal. Boom. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
What a cut. Leg scissors monkey flip. Oh, missed connection. Oh, man. Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Strong kick. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
She's starting to wear down here.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, what a quick answer.
There won't be any coming back for the Rock now.
Cover! He breaks the ref's count before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Strikes with a kick.
Wait for the springboard and miss.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. Boom. Ouch. Ooh.
The body's limits are being reached here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
She's able to evade.
And security finds its mark. Clothesline! Off with their head. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Uh-oh. The Rock has this wrapped up. Cover.
The gauntlet claims answer. Naomi is done.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
And now it's Umaga entering the gauntlet.
Mamma mia, The Rock non so proprio. Neanche un...
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Nasty kick. Oh. Dragon screw.
Has her opponent down and hip drop onto the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He turns it around on Umaga. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Clothesline.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Strong kick. My goodness.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. It's Umaga on the receiving end of some brutal offense there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Agonizing.
Anticipated that.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam.
Now down into the cover. He gets the shoulder up in 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
That's using your head.
He just flipped the script there. Big clothesline. The claw is in. Agonizing. Ooh!
His body has to be racked with pain.
Stomping. Ouch.
And Umaga on the receiving end of that attack.
Oh, man. Umaga is really out of it. He might be done soon. Here it comes. And Umaga's laid out.
And going for the pin.
What in the world? If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion gets cut off.
The Rock taking complete control.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Here it comes. Rock bottom.
The Rock got all of it.
Shoulders are down. There it is. Umaga has been eliminated.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. Watch out. Here comes Alpha, and this gauntlet just got very interesting. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching. Why do you know this challenge can be conquered?
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Things not going well for Alpha.
The Rock reaching that other level.
And they just tossed him aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ooh, oh, that hurt. Ooh.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Connects with the kick.
Mamma mia, quanto è battuto danno qui.
Attacked in the midsection. Momentum completely in the corner of the Rock.
Alpha's got to start turning the tide somehow. Kick. Ooh. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Soaring.
Diving hammer strike.
Alpha is in a daze. It could be over soon. There it is.
Bottom. Crucial moment for Alpha.
Goes for the pin. He got him. Alpha's been knocked out of the game.
Down they go, but there is no time to even process this elimination with 5 other competitors left in this gauntlet. Interesting. Jay has a very good chance in this gauntlet match.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
I think the Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, bang! Boom!
Oof.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Oh, the clothesline.
Oof. What a kick. Boom.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, ouch. Jay quickly moves.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here. Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Up high. Oh, God. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Makes the cover. And James has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
With 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot.
It's on now. Peter Maivia is entering the gauntlet.
Roll up here. And the cover. Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
He gets out of the way.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Oh my goodness.
Maivia isn't being given a chance to...
Oh, PD, a quanto c'è i download?
He's the great one.
The Rock with a great counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
The Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Peter Maivia sensed that was coming.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Peter Maivia's cage might be a bit rattled.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Well measured.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. Agonizing.
Peter Maivia eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck.
And here comes Jacob Fatu, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you genuinely stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
The Great One has become relentless.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that, specifically targeting the leg.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering.
Looks like he might be setting up. Oh, wait a minute.
How bad do these two want to destroy each other?
Right up to this.
Superplex to the floor.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Right into the diamond-plated steel.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Connects.
submission.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
The Rock, can you smell it?
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Boom. Oh, tossed aside. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
Escape that and a hurry. Getting him right into the corner.
No escape from these punches.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock is picked.
Will it be?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
I think The Rock's opponent can able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Does he get it here?
It's all over. Jacob Fatu has been no match for the gauntlet.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
And here's the next opponent. You know Roman Reigns comes to the gauntlet with a plan.
And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. He's got him covered. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Working on the arm. The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Yeah, Reigns seemingly has no answer for anything Rock's throwing at him right now.
Getting pummeled.
You saw that being telegraphed.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And a stop to the gut, too. The Rock looking to put Roman down.
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's being picked apart.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exact.
About to hit.
Bottom by The Rock.
And that took Reigns down.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Setting up for something here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
From the middle rope. What a splash. Pin. Roman could put it away here. And the count stopped short of 2.
Still not enough to put him away. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Stop right to the hand. Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Supernatural power. Bam!
Well scouted by the Great One. And clothesline. Able to make a timely escape.
His pin could put The Rock away for good. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Reigns sizing up the target. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
About to by the People's Champ. The Rock got all of it.
And a kick.
Ooh, kick finds it. It's locked in now.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for with the shot.
And the ropes providing a bit of safety here.
Will this be enough?
There it is. Roman Reigns is out of this match.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant.
Here we go. Solo Sikoa entering the gauntlet.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Lariat. Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Oh, did you hear that?
Put in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Turns it around.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This could be his chance to rally.
On the spot.
There it is. He could end it here. And the Rock kicks out. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. All the way. What impact. Uh-oh.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
The Rock saw that one coming.
Oh, clothesline. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. Treading all over their opponent. Timed his defense perfectly.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Here it comes. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Boom. Ooh, sharp kick. Taking aim on the arm.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, harsh kick. Ooh. Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay. A narrow escape.
With the lariat. Oh, what a kick.
Oh. Nice job dodging contact there. Into the DDT.
And Solo looking staggered after that attack.
Solo's had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. Oh, man.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Able to slip away.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, man. Nice job dodging contact there. This clutch into the elbow.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. Cover. This could be all over.
And The Rock gets the win.
The winner of this match
Filippo deve andare un attimo di là.
officially
5 minuti e torno.
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
Eccomi fili.
Fans, we are all reeling and
Oh no. No, vabbè, devo fare... Penso
This is Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Byron Saxton coming to you live. Well, kind of. One of the first of many matches on Roman Reigns' Island of Relevancy.
I've never called a match remotely like this before, but I feel like we're right in the middle of the action.
I'm all for some fresh blood in WWE. With Roman's promise of a contract at the end of this, we could see a truly deserving new WWE superstar.
Oh, stop, jeez.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
German! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Climbing up the corner. Flying through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. It is his time to take care of business.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Boom! Good defense from him.
Slips away just in time.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Not target of the arm. Ow!
Foot meet back.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Vicious running knee lift. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Perched on the shoulders.
Whoa! Feast your eyes. Mignon's down and he might be out.
And that will end it.
Roman seems determined to mix up his formula with a series of battle royals. I guess the winner of the challenge will need to do more than just win one-on-one contests.
Wait a second. Is that our truth? What's he doing here? He's already a WWE superstar.
Well, has something like basic logic ever stopped a recruit from marching to the beat of his own drum, Corey?
And stays one step ahead. Oof.
She got put to the test there.
She knew this battle royal would be grueling. Some bumps and bruises were always part of the plan. Bang! Boom! Oh! Oh! Oh!
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Going for the elimination. Oh no, bad match out your feet off the ground. DDT!
to the stomach. Ooh, kick right to the gut.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, that can break an arm.
Vicious stomp in the bottom turnbuckle.
Ollie Flatland has been
All of
eliminated.
their body weight down across the neck and double knees to the chest. Sky high! Way up there. Here it comes. Bang to the neck. Clothesline. Oh, man. Launching himself in the ropes.
And she's reeling now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Scissor kick.
You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
R-Truth got it. Can he end it?
He gets set straight.
R-Truth scores the victory.
Vabbè, questa modalità lì. Bisogna valere tutte le modalità, almeno quando il gioco, tanto non credo.
The eerie aura of Joe Gacy filling the whole arena here tonight.
Peel away the mystique, Cole, and you'll see Gacy as the true competitor that he is. He's found an impressive balance between wild brawling and technical mat technique that's managed to make him as dangerous inside of the ring as he is outside of it.
It's hard to imagine an even more dangerous Joe Gacy, but maybe we'll see it here tonight.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight. Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here.
And here's the diabolical Karrion Kross set for one-on-one action.
Oh, I don't know what's so diabolical about holding a mirror to the competition and making them reckon with the truth, Cole. That's all Kross is trying to do. It's not his fault that his peers can't seem to accept help from someone who has genuine concern for their well-being.
Corey, you just used the words truth, genuine, and concern to describe Karrion Kross. He might just be as delusional as he is, though at least not as dangerous and hypocritical.
I'm pretty dangerous. Well, also in the ring is Gunther, who never holds anything back when he's in the ring. Yeah, Gunther is utterly merciless, Saxton. His strikes have already become the stuff of legend. This isn't going to be a fight. This is going to be a war. Every strike more devastating than the last. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Karrion Kross looking to put down his...
From way up. Misses big time. Here comes the pitch.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Raises the shoulder before the one count.
Not even close. Oh, man.
Jarring punch. Oh, right into a counter. To compete here, meaning we're momentarily spared from more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, but Cross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's actually Cross's idea of fun.
Well, that's because Cross is a twisted guy. Impressive talent, but still twisted.
Then we've got the legendary Rey Mysterio, a true warrior. This is a man who has always remained steadfast in values both in and out of the ring, has always put his family first, and has always worked hard to do what's right.
Some would disagree with that last part, Saxton, given his deadbeat dad designation, but you can't deny the true warrior part.
Striking at will.
You can't get...
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
And then there's an absolute living legend on the other side in Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's forgotten more about being in the ring than most people will ever know. Saxton included.
Rude, but you are not completely wrong there, Corey. Mysterio never fails to remind us just how much in-ring knowledge he has accumulated over his long, storied career.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And got the upper hand against the veteran Mysterio there.
And a dominant display from Kross.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And he heads back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Holy timed offense there.
Oh, what a club. And how should Rey Mysterio approach this challenge, Corey?
He's going for it.
And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Drop kick with precision.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio in action tonight, and this crowd is feeling it. With unparalleled speed and skill to this day, Rey really is living proof that size doesn't matter once that bell rings.
Rey has wowed generation after generation of audiences all over the world, and he shows no signs of stopping anytime soon, especially not tonight.
But the devil's work is never done, and Karrion Kross is living proof of that. With a combination of intense ruthlessness and devious mind games, Kross isn't someone you look past. He's someone who runs through you, mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, Kross is as dangerous as they come. You can never count him out, not even for a second.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? My God, what a striking display.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Sliding into the ring now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Locking up with one another.
Turning it into the waist lock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. check your jaw.
Right suplex.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh, look at that. No! Did you hear the thud? A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Oh, my goodness.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms to the back of the neck.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Right on the arm. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Oh, God. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Deacon.
Karrion Kross is certainly one dangerous individual. Kross claims his power is so great he controls the hand. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
It's going to take more than that. Collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. In a corner.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could...
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all. Maybe not. Cover. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
An item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And how should Rey Mysterio approach?
One of the greatest lucha libre.
Ready for action here with Rey Mysterio. Rey's thrilling offense and boundless determination always captivates the WWE Universe's imagination.
Rey's unbreakable bond with the WWE Universe was formed because Mysterio fights with everything he's got. No matter the...
Aspetta, figli.
And here's the diabolical Karrion Kross set for one-on-one action.
Oh, I don't know what's so diabolical about holding a mirror to the competition and making them reckon with the truth, Cole. That's all Kross is trying to do. It's not his fault that his peers can't seem to accept help from someone who has genuine concern for their well-being.
Corey, you just used the words.
Bellissimo, vabbè, pazzo.
Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring. I can't imagine she's got anything nice to say here.
She's fired up.
And she's certainly got the crowd's attention now. Intense words from Liv.
She's straight up guaranteeing a win here. It's a bold statement, Saxton. Let's see if it pays off for her.
Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's one of a kind in-ring talent who has had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring. Rollins has cemented himself as a top star. Everyone is always wondering what Seth is going to do next.
Well, here's a bold prediction. I think Seth is going to fight his heart out to try and win this match.
And then there's Braun Strowman, a powerhouse who plays it simple in the ring. He just manhandles the competition until the job is done.
You're right, Saxton. That is pretty simple, especially when you're the size of a freight train like Braun Strowman is. Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled. Ooh. Oh, perfect kick. Ooh. Ow.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Strowman satisfying his bloodlust a bit with that assault. From Rollins, springboard, but nobody home.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Attempted clothesline. Into STO. He catches Braun looking.
Clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
So, Corey, what does Braun Strowman need to do to pick up the win here?
Well, Braun has to get physical, Cole. He should close any space he can and focus on in-your-face offense. That's the approach that's going to favor Braun in this one.
Oh! Reversal. And that turns things around.
That's a forearm to the back of the neck.
Legs caught.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
There's the double axe handle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut wrench. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
He fails to connect.
And now Strowman taking over. Yeah, Braun's being as physical as they come. That in-your-face offense not leaving any breathing room right now.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up.
Into the Yokosuka cutter.
What an attack. In some ways, you have to respect Braun's savagery inside the ring. Speak for your...
Strowman, what power!
Thunderous power slam.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Shoulders are down. And they're still in this.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
I'm sure Strowman is in disbelief, and frankly, I am too. But he can't dwell too long in this and let his opponent hang around.
From Rollins, went for the springboard and missed.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
What a counter by Rollins. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forward. Absolutely sickening.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
Strowman just such a monstrous sight to behold.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Almost used all of the count there.
That's inside. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Strowman with nowhere to go. Can Strowman make it out of this?
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forward.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
Braun Strowman. Power slam.
Rollins should show mercy and just end this.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Oh, no,
Keep
but
Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
As a puzzled look comes across Strowman, he has no answers as to why that didn't earn him a count of 3.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Moving into the ring. All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands.
Perfectly.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it.
The superstar enjoying his victory. And the The loser of this match offering a handshake. How about that?
The winner has no interest. I beat you. Get out of my ring.
Okay, how hard would it have been just to shake the man's hand?
Because it's not about feelings, Saxton. It's about victory. It's about winning and staying on top at all costs.
Start this matchup. The WWE fans in for a treat.
A smart way to give yourself an early advantage in this match.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
That's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell. Oh, what a kick! Bam!
Oh, what a kick. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence. And Corey, what's Liv got to do here to avoid being manhandled? No pun intended by Becky Lynch.
Liv has to protect herself at all costs. If that means bending the rules a bit, then so be it. As long as Liv works smarter and not harder, she has more than a fighting chance.
She got the cover here. I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet. She managed to avoid that offense.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. And that definitely made solid impact.
And Becky anticipated that.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Drop kick. Oh. Momentum is running away from Becky. Will this be enough? And she decides to back off for the moment.
Good defense there.
Double knee face buster.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
A jumping complete shot. Face first. Hazardous situation for Liv.
Competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Becky Lynch has taken out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank. I have no idea how she's still standing.
She had that scouted.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Lynch taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
She's looking to go top rope here. Ooh! Bang!
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Gaining the upper hand.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Drop kick. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one. Good call by the ref.
Catching that underhanded attempt at a pin just in time.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Jumping complete shot. Face first. Can Liv put things away here?
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired. Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it. Match is underway and we're about to see how strict our guest official can be.
Yeah, attention to detail is key here, Michael. The referee has to maintain order by keeping eyes on the action at all times. Any missed call could turn this match into total chaos.
This referee can't be serious, right? He has a job to do in there. Ooh.
Goes for a headlock. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, driving the elbow.
All tied up now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes. Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Does the official...
She's looking at it early. And Naomi forces her way out.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Unique pinning combination.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Hits the drop kick. Naomi is such an athletic and innovative competitor that I have...
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
Win! Come on, the rope is like a mile away. Just call it fair. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And a kick out.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Ooh.
Wait just a second. Are you telling me we're going to switch officials in the middle of a contest?
Yes, thank goodness. My prayers have been answered.
I mean, this is sort of unprecedented, but I understand that this guy's been terrible. And you don't want to see a bet.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
And we've got a special referee in this matchup.
Unbiased officiating is a longtime staple.
An early pin by Charlotte here.
I like the Queen's thought process.
No, a kick out. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest. He is looking to do some serious harm.
We got it covered.
Not sure what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
On a flying forearm smash.
Great athleticism.
Referee taking control and decides to throw the match out. And Indy Hartwell looks ready to get things going here.
A true powerhouse in the women's division. I don't even think we've scratched the surface on what Indy can do in the ring.
Indy is impressive for sure, and you're right, Byron. She still has so much more to show us.
And standing in the other corner at 6 feet tall is the irresistible force. Nia Jax is an absolute powerhouse who can wipe out an opponent with one move.
Were you guys expecting this?
Not at all. She has decided to insert herself in this match. And remember, there are no disqualifications. Oh, this is perfectly legal.
An insult to injury. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
She's not letting anyone get in her way here.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Big punch finds its mark.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Sent to the corner. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing. This could be over right here. Over.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, ouch. Devastating blow delivered to Hartwell there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
She saw that coming.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Hartwell needs to find that spark.
Headbutt. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
And Nia is revving this crowd up.
Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
One attack after another from Jax.
She gets put in the corner. And an elbow. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
A second time.
What brute force. One is bad enough. Their spine might be shattered.
Boom. Ooh. Ooh.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Indy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Here's Jax down into the cover.